When it comes to Famous doing GameFi, I get super excited, especially when I'm out with him going from store to store, which it happens so often. And there are many times when I show him a game after game, and I always have to check, see if he has it. And as expected, more often than not, he already has it. Sometimes it's digitally, physically, on another console at times, and PC. And yes, we know it's easy to emulate these games and consoles. The super high cost is probably one of the main reasons why both console and game. Example, Neo Geo. The console itself starts $800. Let's not talk about the game starting at $250 on up. And a lot of times, sometimes when we're shopping on a budget or you just want to get that original, it adds up after a time. And that's when emulation comes. And because of the huge price, that's what keeps us from buying these original consoles. I could go on and on about different consoles. For those of the collectors, you know which one it is. But then again, it's also nothing like playing the original hardware as well as repo cartridges, and we are not gatekeepers here. We love it all, as Famous has mentioned in his previous videos, and I support the same. But this time, we are going to take our game hunting in a bit different direction. So let's get started. Hey there, this is Echo Rain, Video Game Entertainment. And before we go any further, hit that like and subscribe button. Clicking like and subscribing is always a big help. Now, I'm not a tech savvy person, just to be honest. I do love video games, but a lot of times I do have a hard time keeping up with a lot of what Famous can do. He can do amazing work, but you give me a lesson plan, you give me a Lego set, you give me build furniture even, down to that. I can do it. Even organizing. And sometimes I think I have problems. I don't want to deal with it yet. But when it comes to these classic games, I definitely love classic games. From Super Nintendo to NES, like playing Dr. Mario, Super Mario World, even down to Sega Genesis, playing Bubsy. Of course, you got the classic Sonic, among other classic games. And sometimes there's games I've even played like in different languages that was like maybe on the Game Boy and so forth. I had no idea what I was doing, but hey, it was fun. And I can go on and on about how much I love game hunting, seeing the game community, and just nerding out, period. Because oftentimes, especially in the classroom setting or whatever a lot of these professional settings, people don't understand me. I talk about comics, I talk about Lego, I talk about video games. It kind of leaves a barrier for me at times, and I get a little intimidated talking at times because sometimes I think maybe this person won't understand, which is why I love when we do go out of town, when we do go game hunting, getting around the nerd community. And I'm just so glad I'm able to talk to you guys because I know you guys can definitely relate, and definitely put in the comments if you've ever dealt something like that and just made conversations awkward. But moving forward, but Famous does have an upcoming video of a handheld classic that you might remember and love. I remember playing the PlayStation Portable on a trip we went to one time, and I was playing Tekken. Oh my goodness, it was so difficult. I got so frustrated. I literally had to put it down because I don't want people around me thinking I was psycho. But a lot of times that's how I get when I play with video games, and that's another reason why I do not play video games too much, because sometimes my temper can flare up. But I truly do love playing video games and hearing about what maybe new consoles that maybe I haven't played out before. Because I definitely do love testing out a lot of the consoles that we do have and some of the newer handhelds that I tamper around with that you see on the videos. But we wanted to go a step further, so we connected with one of our dear friends, Dasia Simone, and she is out on vacation to show us consoles and collectibles in Korea, as well as show you a handheld that Famous is going to show you guys. And I can't give away any secrets right now. I myself am super excited about this one because it's one I love to play myself. Dasia, take it away.
Hey guys, it's Dasia Simone. I'm taking a trip to South Korea and I am in the Kokukje Electronics store, which is kind of like an electronics supermarket for Video Game Entertainment International. Let's go. So they have all of the games here. They have a bunch of cool retro games. We even bought some already. Look at all of these. Neat. Definitely. They have all the PS4 games, and it can be Nintendo Switch, Xbox. They even have some other old retro ones, and there are figurines here for days, which is super awesome. No matter if you're a fan of Dragon Ball Z, My Hero, Naruto, One Piece, Demon Slayer, new school, old school, they've got it all. Check this out. They even have Marvel figurines here. Look at this giant Iron Man. They even have Nier Automata, which is awesome. They have so many figurines. It just goes on for days. And can you believe this is just one section? Are these cute little mystery boxes. You put coins in and then out comes a little ball with a mystery prize. I think I'm lucky enough to win something good. Honestly, mine looks kind of bad. 4 days. Let's go check out some more video games. After all, we are video game entertainment. And this is what we bought, the PS Vita earlier. Hello. Hello again. So we got these PS Vistas. They have a lot of old school games, which is very neat. Check this out. So cool. For days, Xbox 360, you name it, honestly. What's also cool is they also have collection games. So this is one of my favorites, which is Dead or Alive. I have this exact one in case. The other one back there was Star Ocean, but unfortunately it was too far away for me to cover. And for all you Pokemon lovers out there, you can never go wrong with these. Oh, is that Pac-Man? And we're going to make our way back to the other side of the store where you can see more of the PS4 games, which is a lot more modern. 안녕하세요. Look at that figurine of Sephiroth. Oh my gosh. Wow. And all these handhelds. This is the one that I have. Look at these controllers. Oh. And they have what is called Pico, which is a VR. You can play games like this. Look at the PS5 still on display. Like I said, there's just games for days. It's basically a library of games, which is really cool. Hey, check out that SD Gundam Battle Alliance. Isn't that pretty? Look at the artwork of these games. Better call up the Scooby-Doo gang because that's a lot of mystery machines. Check out that My Hero figurine. That is so epic. And the Miracle too. 18,001. I might need to buy that. Pact lovers, you'll have heaven in here. Look at all of them. And League of Legends too. That's crazy. And these are the baddies we got from the shop that I was telling you guys about. Look at that Ragnarok Odyssey, and One Piece, and the Provista Korean version, Korean edition, English and Korean, and I think this one is also English and Korean. Way to go! Video game entertainment.
I have seen places where they have tons of video games, consoles, gaming accessories, you name it, but wow. The shops out in Korea seem endless. The Pico VR definitely looks so much fun, and we're on the hunt for our own to add it to our VR collection family. Overall, her experience became ours as well. Enough of me chatting. If you made it this far, I truly appreciate it. And from gamer to gamer, thanks for watching.